Hiya, I've just done an interview and one of the questions posed to the panel, there was me and two other guests, was something along the lines of what's going to happen when schools reopen in a week or so, in terms of Delta, what's going to be the effect on our children, what's going to be the effect on cases. And the other two guests were a little bit wishy-washy. They were not sure. They said we need more data. We don't really know. It depends on how many children already have antibodies, and I pointed to what's going on in Scotland, but they needed more evidence on that. They weren't sure what was going to happen. And I'd just like to, it's just given me the opportunity to read this answer that I got to the exact same question, which I asked a panel of experts, one of whom was Professor Michael Baker, who's an epidemiologist from New Zealand who advises the New Zealand government. And when I asked him what's going to happen when schools reopen in a couple of weeks, he gave this answer. We should not be sending kids into an unsafe place. There will be many cases in children. We're going to see very high rates of infection, increase in hospitalisation, and many of us are concerned about the post-viral effects, long COVID, potential long-term cognitive impairment and damage to the respiratory tract and heart. He said it's really quite serious multi-organ complications. And then he went on to say, in the UK, that several million children will be infected over the next few months. A huge burden of preventable illness in young people, which may be permanent. So I just wanted to read that answer. Not my words, not a mum from Wigan, but the words of an epidemiologist from New Zealand. That's what he thinks is going to happen in the UK within the next week or so. Thank you.